the Battle of Alberta didn't end as the Calgary Flames hoped. And now, with that bitter sting fresh in their system, the Flames have major decisions to make in the offseason. Sergei Belski-USA Today Sports as the Calgary Flames examine what went wrong in their second-round playoff exit at the hands of their arch-rivals in Edmonton. One thing was abundantly clear: their defense let them down. Calgary was able to squeak by the offense-challenged Dallas Stars in the first round, but against the leviathan Connor McDavid and the high-octane Oilers, they were outmuscled and outwilled. Some of that is on Flames goalie Jacob Markstrom, who allowed a whopping 25 goals to Edmonton in their 5-game series victory. But it was just as much on the defense in front of Markstrom that was the issue. And it wasn't as if defense was the problem for Calgary during the regular season. They were the NHL's third-best defensive unit through 82 games, posting a goals allowed average of only .251 in that span. Head coach Darryl Sutter gave his group discipline and structure, but that all fell apart once the postseason's second round began. Heck, the Flames looked good in their own zone against the Stars, surrendering just 4 goals in their 4 first-round wins over Dallas. But right from the beginning of the Battle of Alberta, something was off. Even in their Game 1 win over Edmonton, they gave up 6 goals. They looked nothing like the Calgary team that shut out their opponents 11 times this year, nearly 15% of the regular season. And their offense could not bail them out as they did in Game 1. And now, with that bitter sting fresh in their system, the Flames have major decisions to make in the offseason. As per CapFriendly.com, Calgary GM Brad Treliving has approximately $26.9 million in cap space, but they have only 12 players signed for the 2022-23 campaign, and star forwards Matthew Tkachuk and Andrew Mangiapane, both restricted free agents, and Johnny Gaudreau, an unrestricted free agent, need. In addition, only 4 of their defensemen are signed through next year. But even if all of their players were under contract, do the Flames really want to come back with a virtually identical lineup? Yes, they won the Pacific Division rather handily, and it's difficult to imagine a scenario in which they fail to make the playoffs again next spring. But it's safe to assume Edmonton will be better than they were this year. It's also safe to say the Vancouver Canucks will be a more consistently better team than they were this season. And the LA Kings, Anaheim Ducks and Vegas Golden Knights likely won't be notably worse than they were this year. It's going to be a tighter race in the Pacific, and there's no assurance the Flames will be as dominant as they were before the second round started.